on the Denver Nuggets. Oh, you cannot make this stuff up. Son of a gun. Really? He's on the Denver Nuggets? Oh my God. It is easy. When these two teams play, Russell Westbrick is going to break it up. Maybe their best chance now is to trade Russell Westbrick at the trade deadline. Have they not been seeing how he's been doing in these past 5 years? How many teams has he played in these last 5 years? 5 different teams? What are the teams? The Lakers, the Rockets, the Wizards, the Clippers. There's probably one other team. It probably isn't the Thunder. Ridiculous. Yeah, man, he is finished. Just are they even gonna make it to the conference finals? Are they gonna face off against the Lakers in the conference semifinals? I mean, there's just gonna be a first round exit for the Denver Nuggets. Wow. I mean, I will obviously take a look at his. Really anything in there? I'm going to take a look at Russell Westbrook's playoff record and see when the two teams will face off against each other. But we definitely beaten the Denver Nuggets next year. I mean, this guy is obviously in complete decline, and he will just insist on dominating with the ball when he shouldn't be dominating with the ball. And Russell Westbrook has always been a very stubborn type of player who will not adjust his game to a diminishing role as a top playmaker. So the Denver Nuggets are absolutely good. I have no idea what they're doing. Russell Westbrook should be a guy that can elevate a ninth or 10th seed to a playoff team. That is his only role. He should not be playing on a top team. And I think it says something if Greg Popovich doesn't want Russell Westbrook to be on the team. They settled for Chris Paul instead, I think, which was a very great move for the San Antonio Spurs. But yeah, Denver Nuggets are good. We got these bums fried. Remember, we led these bums 73% of the series. Let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about that. We don't need any new players. We led this trash team for over 73% of the series, and now they have Russell Westbrook. We are going to kick their ass next year. There's no Game 7 against Denver. This team's trash. Give me Lakers in 5 or 6 next year over the Denver Nuggets. I'll figure it out if it's 5 or 6. But we are going to beat their ass next year. So what's the record? Hey, 18th title. He won in 8 against Denver in these last 2 years. 18th title incoming. 1 in 8 against Denver in the last 2 years. I'm telling you. This 18's going to have to do with what's going to happen at some point in the future. We played 14 games against the Nuggets, including 2020 at the bubble. Hey, this is going to be a 5-game series. This game, we're going to play 19 total playoff games against the Denver Nuggets during the era of GOAT King LeBron days. Give me the Lakers over the Nuggets in 5 games. Russell Westbrook, beat his ass right now. I'm already looking forward to that. I'm already looking forward to the Lakers against the Mavericks. So if we're going to beat the Celtics and the Mavericks and the Nuggets, who's the 4th team? The loser Phoenix Suns or someone else? Obviously, I don't know who the Clippers have bought during the offseason to still be a top team. Okay, go King LeBron in San Antonio. I don't mind go King LeBron against San Antonio. I mean, it's still go King LeBron against Greg Popovich. It don't matter if there's no Tim Duncan or Ginobili or any of these guys. Go King LeBron against the Spurs is always a classic rivalry. I don't mind seeing go King LeBron against the Warriors. But I doubt the Warriors are going to be a top team without Klay Thompson because it is the Splash Brothers. And without the Splash Brothers, there's no party. The pool party is over. The splashing is done. There's no Klay Thompson. It's the end of the Golden State Warriors. So I'm not sure about that 4th team, but I'm absolutely digging Mammoth-style revenge against a loser Phoenix Suns. So go King LeBron. It's still the same for me. It's about revenge. It's Goalkeeper Bonds. He hates the Celtics. He said it a few years ago. It doesn't matter if he hasn't said it in recent times. He said he hated the Celtics. Was it 2021 or 2022? So it doesn't matter if it's and we'll see if he says anything in recent months coming up about the Celtics. I don't know. But Lakers and the Celtics have produced some great games, like a 10-point comeback. It went to overtime. That was crazy. The Goat Bond got fouled. That was a crazy game. Beating them without AD and Goat Bond. That was crazy. Celtics start out with 11-2 score and one on Christmas or something like that. You see, these games got some good twists going to them. It's going to be a great series when the Lakers face off against the Celtics. Now, going back to Kobe's, Mammoth Style Revenge here. Mammoth Style Revenge against the Denver Nuggets, 1-8 against the Nuggets in their last two playoff series. We got defeat the Dallas Mavericks, 2 kilometer revenge for 2011, the shaming ritual. Oh, you left Cleveland. You didn't stay with Cleveland. That shaming ritual. And then, okay, Lakers, and they're going to beat the Celtics and the Nuggets and the Mavericks. Revenge against the loser Phoenix Suns because both Anthony Davis and Goki Lamont got hurt in that series against the loser Phoenix Suns. So I know we're going to get revenge against the loser Suns. If the loser Suns are only a third-rate team at this point, we're totally going to beat the loser Phoenix Suns if they face off in the playoffs. But that other team that they face off in the playoffs, that's going to be interesting because I'm not quite sure who that fourth team is going to be. I know Thunder good. I don't know about the Thunder. And the Clippers are not going to be top three this year. I don't know who they got to replace Paul George. I've been keeping up with free agency every single day. I don't think the Lakers need any new players. What I think they need is 3-point shooters. I think and they're interested in Valenzuelas, which I think is going to be a great move. This guy on the Pelicans is really good. Him and Anthony Davis together, and you have Anthony Gordon, and you have Jokic. I think that would really beef up the Lakers. I don't have anything in my load. But yeah, again, I'm waiting for them. The final schedule be released, and I'll break down the dates. Remember, it's either before or after the Olympics. Goki and LeBron 5-6 in the NBA Finals, and the Team USA will win their 17th Olympic gold. And the Lakers have 17 titles, and 5-6 will be on the way. So I am as excited as I've ever been during these last 5 years because we know it's gonna come, and get closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Though we thought we got so close in 2023, a setback. But this time, with all the questions, Bronny, the Lakers are distracted with Bronny James. JJ has no coaching experience. I think this is going to make Okie LeBron the greatest player ever. We have all these questions surrounding the coach, Bronny James. The Lakers ain't done nothing in the offseason. Power shifts in the Western Conference. Klay Thompson to the Dallas Mavericks. There still is only one GOAT, LeBron James, and the story will go at 40 years of age. He will finish his career undefeated in the playoffs at the magical 4-0. In the clutch version of GOAT, LeBron James that we see in a far more competitive Olympic field than 30 years ago, GOAT, LeBron James is making clutch play after clutch play after clutch play. Against Germany, that big comeback the other day against was it Sudan or South Africa or something like that? But I know Goki LeBron has been absolutely clutch in fourth quarter. Just watching these highlights of him at the Summer Olympics. He is the king. He's the flag bearer. Goki LeBron James. He's a patriotic American. He's going to win an unprecedented third Olympic gold. He's going to win unprecedented fifth and sixth ring at that age. He truly is the greatest player ever. No player could still play at the highest level in the world like Lionel Messi and Goki LeBron James. Embrace it because it's going to be the end of Messi and Goki LeBron James in 2026, and these two are still performing at a high level and adjusting their games as their bodies are not the same as they were at the peak of their primes. So it's really fantastic to watch. Appreciate every moment of greatness. We don't have long to watch Goalkeeper LeBron James and land on Andres Messi, the undisputed goats of the two sports. We're about to see something special with this upcoming World Cup and back-to-back NBA championships.